perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And we're underway. Goretzka. Now it's Sané. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Musiala. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Could move up a gear here. And now the breakaway. Brilliantly cut out. Vitz. Raum. Gnabry. Calmly anticipates. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gnabry played with finesse. Gomez, and the keeper's got it again. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Sané. Musiala providing an outlet on that flank. So who's he picking out? Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Musiala. Vitz. Played out to the right. Played back in. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Cleared without complication. Goretzka. Raul. Gnabry. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. That has found him in acres of space. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he won't reach that. Rudiger. Goretzka. Vitz. Musiala. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka forwards and with intent. Played back to the goalkeeper. Alderete. Gomez. Pinged towards the front line. Picks it up out wide. That's tidy. Muscular approach does pay off here. Looking to break at pace. Gomez gets over and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gomez. Nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gomez. Kimmich makes the interception. Musiala. Raum. Goretzka. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Wirtz. Raum. Havertz. Gomez. Gomez shifted upfield. Goretzka. Schlotterbeck. And here's Havertz. And it's Wirtz. Now it's Havertz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goretzka. Lovely feet. Wirtz. Gnabry played out to the left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. No way through, so back it comes. Almiron. Aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rudiger gently done. And here's Havertz. Gnabry. Almiron. Oh, good spread. And they can counter here. And he's managed to get free. Purring through the gears. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Gnabry. Goretzka. Well timed, excellent interception. Gomez. Moved on forwards. And back to the keeper they go. Schlotterbeck. Musiala wins the duel this time. Out to the left it goes. Through it. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. Musiala. Gnabry. Musiala shifted upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alderete. Aim forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Takes the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kimmich. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz. Oh, it's played into the area. Gets good distance on it. Sade. Raul has got himself a free kick. Raul. Now it's Kimmich. No way through there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Clears it away. They get a throw in. Wirtz. And here's Gnabry.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Almiron. Almiron! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. Raum. And it's played forward. Gomez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rudiger cuts it out. Raum. Sade. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Wirtz. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. And here's Havertz. Right. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post. Can he deliver? Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Havertz, caresses it through, and he's there to get it away. He's got away, spread out to the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Goretzka with the clearance. Musiala. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Gomez. Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that. Almiron. Paraguay.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Out towards the flank. Sané. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Almiron. showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Hit into the middle. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Overhit and out of play. Goretzka, that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Sané. Wirtz. Sané. Gomez. Has a look and plays it forward. Schlotterbeck. Musiala. Schlotterbeck, forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Rudiger. Wirtz. Kimmich. Rudiger, aim forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. Sané. Goretzka. Raum. And here's Havertz. Can he finish? Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Wirtz. Moved on forwards. Gomez. Oh, this looks sharp. Wirtz. That is a brilliant interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Raum. And it's played forward. And it's Goretzka. Over to the left. Goretzka. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Kimmich. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Kimmich. And here's Havertz. Sané. And that has been clubbed away. That's a corner kick. Tries to get it clear. Chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Plenty waiting in the middle. And the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Aim forwards. Oh, they got a chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Musiala. Musiala! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Musiala, and here's Havertz. Havertz! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Almiron's cross. Schlotterbeck gets it away. Have it back and can go again. Realm. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kimmich. And here's Havertz. Musiala. Goretzka. Raul. Raul drives forward on the overlap. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Wirtz. And here's Havertz. Reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's going to go a long way. And he's managed to gift it back. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that has been cleared. That'll be a throw-in. Goretzka. Rudiger. Goretzka. Wirtz. Schlotterbeck, played out to the left flank. And it's Gnabry. Well, that's well seen too. Havertz. They've played it short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Swings in across. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Goretzka. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Havertz might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Played into the middle. Cleared away. That'll be a corner. Goretzka tries to clear, takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Musiala. Rudiger, playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Raum. Rudiger, aim forwards. Great run, magical! And he's heaved it away. Gnabry. And he welcomes it in. Chance here to counter. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gnabry is offering a wry smile there.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's found support out wide. Almiron. Kimmich. Musiala. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gomez. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Schlotterbeck. Claimed it back swiftly. Kimmich chooses to go cross-field. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Almiron. That's been slipped through. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Goretzka tries looking up for options on the left. Goretzka. Time to deliver. Goretzka. That's a dangerous ball. So what can they make of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. That's very neat.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vitz. Raum. Long ball looking to counter. That'll be a throw. Almiron. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Kimmich. Goretzka, who does have an assist to his name. Musiala. Quality ball. And it's played forward. Musiala. Kimmich. And he goes cross-field. Sane, now he's off and running. Goretzka. Cross goes in there. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Sane looking understandably energised after his goal. Havertz. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Vitz. Raum. Sane. That pass has been well intercepted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Musiala. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. And here's Vitz. Here it is, crossed in. Too much distance on that. Almiron. And it's played forward. Vitz. Vitz. Alderete. Gomez shifted upfield. Raum gets across to intercept that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's a good ball. That's good defending, very good defending. that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good spread. Deep cross. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now here's the delivery. Musiala gets it clear. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Wirtz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that's aimed into the middle. Brown gets it away. Wirtz. Musiala. Aim forwards. Proves too strong. Havertz. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Lead. Oh, what a... Kimmich. Gnabry. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Goretzka. Raum. Sané. Well, that is going to irritate the manager, and perhaps he's not alone. They are so tentative in possession, very little penetration. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Sané. Sané. And here's Havertz. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sané with the cross. Gomez is there, and he can get that clear. Lovely ball and a rip. Wirtz! Just swings wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Succumbs to the pressure. Sané. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala. Wirtz. Havertz. Sané. Goretzka. That is lovely. Now it's Wirtz. He can get that clear. And that's a throw. Goretzka. Wirtz. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Keeper has it. "15 minutes till half-time. Almiron. Calmly anticipates. Raum. Played towards the other side. And it's Wirtz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Almiron! Almiron! He's done very well to get to that.
Almiron actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Goretzka spread out to the left. Sané looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's neat. Goretzka. Wirtz. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Great position here. Havertz. Now it's Wirtz. Goretzka looking here to chip it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Driven forward. Kimmich. Wirtz. Havertz. Gnabry. Up towards the front line. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Wirtz. He's through here. Sané. Do have a chance to counter here. Almiron. Almiron hurtling down that right flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Great defending, strong and determined. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Gnabry. And here's Havertz. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Almiron has it in a wide position. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Havertz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Fitz. Fitz! It's anyone's ball now. Effort! Harmlessly behind.
Incredible. We have all the time in the world to pick a spot as well.
Back into the middle. And here's Almiron. Oh, that's nice. Almiron knocks it out wide. Schlotterbeck getting this one clear. Now it's Wirtz. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich charging forward down that flank. Bit of a misjudgment. Almiron. And it's been played through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Almiron. Well read, the danger is averted. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Almiron. There are a few waiting for it. And that was very necessary. Paraguay have reclaimed it. Gomez shifted upfield. Havertz. Sané. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Can he get onto this? It's out for a goal kick. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gnabry. And it's Kimmich. Aimed in towards the... climbs up big! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Paraguay, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. Sané. Vince. And here's Havertz. Wins the duel this time. And here's the chance to counter. Vince. And it's Musiala. And here's Havertz. Vitz. Sané. Now can he find the finish? Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kimmich really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brown plays it short. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Header. He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Gnabry. Kimmich. Goretzka. Vince. Goretzka played out towards the right wing. So who's he picking out? Lovely bit of skill. Almiron. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Paraguay have got it back, and they'll have another go. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gomez, forwards and with intent. Kimmich. Havertz. Goretzka, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wirtz, and it's lofted through here. Brown goes short. Musiala, and the shot, and Sané! Gets good distance on it. Kimmich. Oh, sweet feet. He has a look out to the right. Played into the middle. Can he finish? And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Oh, can he get onto this? What a throw in. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. Vince. Raum. Sane. Goretzka. Havertz. Oh, nicely intercepted. Almiron. Goretzka cuts out the pass. Schlotterbeck. Wirtz. Now it's Havertz. And it's Gnabry. Musiala. Wirtz. Now who's going to be first to this? Almiron. Now it's Wirtz. Havertz. Musiala. Goretzka. Havertz! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Succumbs to the pressure. Sane. Good play on the left-hand side here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Wirtz. Musiala. Great run on the overlap here. Great work on the overlap. Now it's Kimmich. Swept in. He's cut it out. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a throw-in. Now it's Sane. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. Musiala. Gnabry. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Moved on forwards. Nice control. Sane, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shoots! Goretzka. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, well measured. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. And Sonny! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Rudiger shifted upfield. Good ball, good take. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Goretzka, gently done. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That's good play. Played out wide. Well, that's well seen too. Kimmich. Played over towards the opposite flank. Goretzka. We are into overtime. And it's Wirtz. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Sané. Chooses to go back. It's Goretzka! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And he cuts out the supply. Gomez. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Schlotterbeck cuts it out. Schlotterbeck. Moved on forwards. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. Can he latch on to this? Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Kimmich. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Havertz played out towards the right wing. Gnabry. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aim forwards. Musiala. And here's Gnabry. Over to the left. Wirtz made out to the left flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Havertz! And he thumps it clear. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Germany can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Goretzka. Sané. Now it's Sané. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Lobbed away. Rudiger. Musiala. Kimmich. Now that's a lovely exchange. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Raum. Gomez tries to clear.
Germany clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Gnabry. Musiala. Crossed it again. Sané has a go! He's there to clear it. Raul. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Sané. Played in by Sané. And he's there to get it away. Almiron. Almiron going full tilt down the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. Almiron with the delivery.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That's really well manoeuvred. Alderete. Spread out to the left. Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Havertz.
Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gomez. Gomez forwards and with intent. Kimmich moved on forwards. Rudiger. Wirtz. Sané. Goretzka. And here's Havertz. And here's Sané. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's found a way through. Now it's Havertz. Wirtz. Cracking. And he shoots! This is quite a battle.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Goretzka. Wirtz. Out to the left it goes. Gomez. Gomez, gently done. Havertz does really well to win the ball there. Wirtz. Goretzka. Ah, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Goretzka. Wirtz. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck looks to the other side. Decent progress down the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Havertz! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, nice touch. Goretzka gets it clear. Kimmich. Gnabry. Schlotterbeck. Wirtz. Gnabry. Kimmich picks it up now. Header! Oh, it's come loose. Gomez shifted upfield. Rudiger. Musiala. And it's Kimmich. Danger averted for now. Kimmich, Wirtz, Musiala, Wirtz. Nice physical challenge. He can get that clear. Ooh, played through for the wide man. Gnabry is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's just beyond his reach. And it's played forward. Musiala. Muscular approach does pay off here. Thinks one through. Cleared without complication. Almiron looks across and plays it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kimmich getting this one clear. That's been drilled forward. Gets it away. And that is out of play. Goretzka. Wirtz. It's an inviting looking ball that. Sane is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Raum. Musiala. Oh, sweet feet. Goretzka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rudiger. Sane. Rao. Goretzka. And here's Havertz. Gnabry. Kimmich. Played into space out wide. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz! That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Cleared away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gnabry. Goretzka. Musiala, aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Proves too strong. Paraguay have a free kick. Oh, it's come off the upright. Decent hit from there. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Goretzka. Musiala. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Wirtz. And it's Wirtz. Kimmich. And here's Wirtz. Now it's Gnabry. Aim forwards. Rudiger. Raum. Played towards the other side. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into...
Wirtz! Gomez goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And they've got a throw. Tries a measured ball. Sané. Raum.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Rudiger. Cuts out the pass. And that is a little undercooked. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sané. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Havertz. It's come to nothing. He's in plenty of space here. Almiron. He's onside. Played in. Nubel claims it. Safe hands. Rudiger. Played out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wirtz. Havertz. Decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Short changes him with that pass. Goretzka. Kimmich. Gnabry. Schlotterbeck. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Sané. And that could set him on his way. Oh, Red, nice interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Tries a deft little ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Sané shifted upfield. Now it's Havertz. Always onto this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well timed, excellent interception. Could be danger here. Oh, they're on!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Schlotterbeck, aim forwards. Goretzka. Wirtz. Musiala. And it's Wirtz. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Musiala. And it's played forward. Havertz! It's run loose here. Musiala. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Crossed into the box. And they've got rid. Goretzka. Musiala. Schlotterbeck. Wirtz. Rudiger. Played over towards the opposite flank. Clearly not happy with that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chance, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's been taken short. Nice control. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Almiron. Goretzka wins the duel this time. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Goretzka. Out towards the flank. Raul gets across him. Oh, it's come loose. Musiala! And for a moment, time stood still. Gomez forwards and with intent. Rudiger. Wirtz. And it's Gnabry. Gomez, driven forward. Almiron. He's shifting through the gears here. And Wirtz. Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That has been cut short. Rudiger. Goretzka. Wirtz. Sane in acres of space out wide. Showing good feet. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now it's Kimmich. And he's heaved it away. Rudiger. And here's Havertz. Gnabry. Now it's Kimmich. Now the delivery. Sané. A chance to play it in. Cleared away. Cleared without complication.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Goretzka. Rao. Now it's Sané. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Another throw-in. Hoisted in. Firmly met. And here's Almiron. Time to deliver. Rudiger gets it clear. Ball is over the line. Moved on forwards. Wirtz. Schlotterbeck. Wirtz. Musiala, gently done. The ball goes in. Brown tries to clear. Sané. Rudiger. Goretzka. And it's Sané. Sané, that's a delicate pass. Danger averted for now. Brown chips it through. Cleared away. Musiala. Now it's Kimmich. Germany have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Goretzka. Goretzka laid out to the left flank. Brown spread out to the left. Goretzka. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Almiron. Now this could be a chance. Out to the right. Almiron. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice looking ball. Cuts out the pass. Gomez. That's been drilled forward. Aim forwards. Decent progress down the left. Schlotterbeck, gently down. Kimmich. Referee's given a throw.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Brown gets over and intercepts. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Musiala. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Musiala. Gnabry, cross into the box. He's onto it in a flash. Gnabry. Havertz. Gnabry. Musiala. Gnabry. Witz. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Musiala. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Witz. Witz!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gnabry. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Sané. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Musiala, forwards and with intent. And he's running through. Gnabry, oh, good spread. Gomez can get it clear. Gnabry wins the duel this time. Over to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's run loose here. There will be a throw-in. And it's Goretzka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he spark a counter here? That's really well manoeuvred. Goretzka. And here's Wirtz. Played out to the right. Can he get onto this? Gnabry. Oh, great, real chance! And that's off target.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Gnabry. And the counter is on. Nice defending, physical and effective. Cross goes in there. Brown is there and he can get that clear. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And, oh, that is asking for trouble. Gnabry. Wirtz. Schlotterbeck. Musiala. And it's played forward. Gomez. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Gnabry. Wirtz. Raum. And he welcomes it in. Wirtz. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Wirtz. Goretzka. And here's Havertz. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, they could break here. Oh, good spread. Almiron. Great defending, strong and determined. Rudiger. Goretzka. Sane. Wirtz. Rao. Wirtz played out to the left flank. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. Almiron was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Clipped into space. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gnabry. Sane done delicately. That's a throw. And here's Sané. Sané, and he's gone backward here. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Sané. Musiala. Gnabry. That's an excellent interception. Raum makes the interception. And claimed it back swiftly. Vitz! Now it's Gnabry. That's the throw. Kimmich. Vitz! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's having a shot! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Musiala. Moved on forwards. Almiron.
Paraguay clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
The most accurate pass.
Paraguay surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Sané. Raum looking to hit the byline here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shapes to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Goretzka. Sané. Sané chooses to go cross-field. Gnabry is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
So who's he picking out? Kimmich gets good distance on it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's an imaginative pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vitz. Musiala forwards and with intent. Schlotterbeck. And he goes cross-field. Sané. Raul. A heavy challenge.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nubel, long ball by the goalkeeper.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Gnabry. And it's Wirtz. Havertz! Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Wirtz. Gnabry. And here's Goretzka. Rao puts a cross in. Clears it away.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Goretzka. And here's Havertz. Gnabry. Havertz. He's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lobbed in behind.
Well, there's plenty to like about.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Sané. Wirtz knocks it out wide. Raum, there's the delivery. And that has been clubbed away. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Raum plays it short. Now it's Goretzka. Musiala. Out to the right, Gnabry.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Havertz, played out to the right. Gnabry. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz. Defending of the desperate variety. Gnabry. Played into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. That's really well cleared.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually...
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Vince. Germany are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And it's Sané. Goretzka. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger. Vince. Oh, can he get onto this? It's gone for a throw-in. Aim forwards.
Paraguay clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Fits.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Sané. Rao. Oh, nicely intercepted. It'll be a throw-in. Sané. Rao. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nicely shaped cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a good run down the right. Almiron. Well, that is a good challenge from him.
Paraguay surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Musiala.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Sané. Now, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Brown does really well to win the ball there. Musiala did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Havertz. Gnabry. He's in space and looking for options. That's tidy. And it's played in here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Musiala. Goretzka. Moved on forwards. for a throw.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nice physical challenge. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Musiala.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And it's Gnabry. And it's played forward. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Played back in.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Goretzka. Sané. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Germany really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Goretzka. Gnabry. And it's Wirtz. Musiala. Ambitious ball here. That's a little off target. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Gomez, that's a sharp pass. Gnabry. Musiala. Gomez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that's well seen too. Gnabry. And it's Musiala. Thinks about the shot. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Now look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Minutes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. All it is over the line. Musiala. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. Rudiger. Wirtz. Goretzka shifted upfield. Wirtz. Now it's Havertz.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Gnabry. Havertz do have a chance to counter here. Germany desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And here's Gnabry. Cleared away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He is through here. Tries to get it clear. it's a throw.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Gnabry.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Schlotterbeck. Moved on forwards. Sané. And it's Sané. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alderete. And it's played forward. Ooh, can he get onto this? Goes for a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Aim forwards. This is it then, now or never. Oh, there's a probing ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sané. Raum. Schlotterbeck. Rudiger. Goretzka. Sané. Goretzka. Sané providing an outlet on that flank. He can get that clear. And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Almiron. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Vince. Goretzka. Musiala. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Gnabry! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been played through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And the counter is on. Oh, that's nice. Vids. Moved on forwards. Goretzka. Havertz. That is very well defended. Goretzka spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. That's been repelled. Up towards the front line. Musiala. Oh, red. Nice interception. Alderete. And it's played forward.
And they were.
Paraguay take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Almiron. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Free kick's been given.